So Justin Johnson now has a Fed case now. So that'd be Cornbread, that'd be JJ. That's two right there. That is technically enough to get him a RICO charge from the feds. And a federal RICO is worse than a state RICO. But we'll see what happens with all that. I got a theory on what happened because I think somebody might be yapping to the captain. And I think that person is somebody you all know. But check these charges out real quick. Those of you who are listening at work, appreciate you. What you are seeing is literally now and how the feds have now picked up Justin Johnson, a.k.a. Straight Drop, a.k.a. JJ around his piece, and basically how they got his stuff. Now, the more interesting part about all of this stuff, and it's going to pop up in the next slide right about now, is that they added conspiracy. That charge was not there. So it's a little interesting to see how they just added conspiracy. Now, my thoughts on that is, how did you get a conspiracy charge if he never admitted to it? Did you find new evidence after a whole entire year of having this man? Nah. I think what happened is once a certain particular individual got up in that, that court system, he decided, you know what? It's every man for himself on the boat, but I'll talk about it a little bit later.
What's really hood when I'm through the hood? Nothing be said, we got it overstood. The team fed, yeah, it's really good. Put that on everything, bro, you're never good. What's really hood when I'm through the hood? Nothing be said, we got it overstood.
There has never, and I mean never, been a time where there wasn't an OG throwing youngins up under the bus. That typically happens more often than not. They'll take a lot, they'll demand a lot, they'll act like they did more stuff, and on top of that, they'll boost their whole entire image up because it ain't too many OGs left. So who gonna fight their story? It's possible that Govan Hernandez is the one that's ratting. Gave him enough info and probably enough youngins and everything like that. Like I told y'all, 2,000-page indictment is coming. It is. Now, they just signed and sealed it a week ago. But here's the crazier part, right? Now that this is going Fed, why don't the feds just pick up the whole entire thing? This is a play to make sure all you youngins get locked up. Remember when we had the 94 crime bill, and I believe we had the, 86 or 88 crime bill? Yeah. Either way that go. The crime bills of the 80s and of the 90s seem to have basically hit themselves again. With a lot of stuff getting decriminalized, y'all got to remember, the biggest conspiracy is filling up these prisons. Truth in sentencing. Truth in sentencing. 100% of your time if you did a violent crime. Murder. And you see, JJ got conspiracy now. Where did that just come from? Somebody's giving these cats inside information. I think what happened was Govan Hernandez thought he was free. And since he thought he was free, he said, all right, you know what? I got caught. I just lost my daughter. I'm not going to turn on the big homie. I'm going to go ahead and give him these youngins. I think that's what happened, bro. Majority of these crimes typically have snitches. The feds rely heavily on snitches. So what's the deal that Govan Hernandez probably gonna get? Probably 5 years, probably in a different prison. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified so you can catch this when I drop it live. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think the feds needed to come in on this? Because I had people in the comments over there trash talking me and stuff like that, and it's like, bruh, this is a federal agency. There's often times where states call in for the feds. Go check every major crime that has happened. Your state always asks for help from the FBI and the ATF. Always. Even with the with the Offset situation. They called in the feds and got to it immediately. Y'all know the marshals is the ones that come and wrap y'all up any doggone way. So there's that. Also, the next video about to drop in 5 hours. So definitely have that bell on. I'm about to expose the whole entire family of Big Scar, how they try to do Gucci and his wife dirty. Because I did a little digging, a little price checking, and certain things ain't making sense. And I'm going to keep it all the way authentic with y'all. I got receipts.
Channels, the Seti Nashes and AK-47s, all the rest of these shit, block them. Don't even erase their comments. Straight block them out of my shit. You're not even going to mention these niggas' names in my platform. Straight block them out.